Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome back to Something to Talk About.
Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday. We're so excited to have you here on this somewhat dreary day.
Dreary where we are.
Yes, where we are. We're in Birmingham.
It might be sunny for you.
Yeah, we hope it's sunny for you. Abby just got back from somewhere very sunny.
I did. I just got back from Miami. I got to experience Key West, which we talked about last week.
We did, yes.
Best city to travel to in the world. My body is 85% key lime flavoring, so it was a blast.
And the rest is sugar.
And the rest is sugar.
Oh, well, Anyway, welcome to episode 20. We're in the 20s.
Long time.
This is a long time. 20 weeks.
20 weeks. Thank you for joining us. We've got some fun stuff.
We do.
Well, just in case you don't remember, this is Jorie.
And this is Abby.
And we work at Southern Living, and we've got some great Southern news.
Yep, we like bringing the best news from the South to you every week. So, want to kick us off, Abby?
Here it is. All right, so this is a fun one. The first story we have for you guys this week, the city of Savannah has a new team of landscapers, and plot twist, it is 53 hungry goats. So, yes, you heard that right.
I was just going to make a
goat
noise, but I don't know what goat.
Ah, that's a sheep noise.
That was my first reaction.
Well,
anyway.
If you come up with the goat noise, feel free to interject it.
At any point in time. But yeah.
So, the city has hired 53 goats to clear the vegetation surrounding the historic Laurel Grove North Cemetery in Midtown Savannah. It's a pilot program, and the four-legged employees now living in Savannah have been hard at work. So I think this is just so interesting. They hired this team of goats. It's out of a company out of Atlanta that manages it. Get your goat rentals in case you're interested.
In the story. Get your goat rentals.
Get your goat.
Like, how many people are renting goats, might I ask? And is it for this reason, or do people get lonely?
I don't know. But I do know that we have in Birmingham, Red Mountain State Park, they hired a team of goats to clear vegetation because it's awesome. These goats can clear poison ivy, poison oak, kudzu, blackberries, nasty vines, and briars, which might be hard for humans to clear, especially with the poisonous stuff. So these goats just love it.
They just eat it right up.
And they just eat it right up. Apparently, it takes 20 to 25 goats 1 week to eat 1 acre worth of vegetation. So these goats have 2 guard dogs to keep them safe. They're already, eating away at this plot in Savannah. And I just think it's so fun.
It's 2 birds with 1 stone. The goats are getting fed and the land's getting cleared. Or 2 birds.
2 goats
with 1 stone.
2 birds with 1 goat.
2 dogs with several goats.
Anyway, I think it's a great concept.
Yeah, it's so cool.
So, yeah, way to go, Savannah.
Yeah.
I think that'll be a fun one. It'll be nice to see how the goats manage the job if they can get it done. But they eat so much that it just happens so quickly.
They're just hungry little fellas.
Just hungry, eating all the little poison ivy.
Oh my gosh. Well, next up, it's completely unrelated, but it is very sweet because we always have to talk about something sweet.
Delicious.
Oreo company has just announced they're bringing 6 new delicious flavors to us this summer.
It's exciting.
No word on the official release date, so we don't know when we're going to get them, but there is one flavor that we're extremely interested in, and that's the Mickey Mouse flavor.
Yes. The fact that it is a flavor is very interesting to me.
What does a Mickey Mouse flavored Oreo taste like? I don't know.
I just feel like, okay, so they did say what flavor this actually is. It's like birthday cake flavor.
Right.
But how? I feel like it should be like a Mickey Mouse themed Oreo because
he doesn't have a...
I don't think it should be Mickey Mouse flavored.
I picture a Mickey Mouse flavored Oreo to have red filling and it to be like Pop Rocky. And I don't know why. But that's
maybe have like 2 mini Oreos on its top, like ears.
Oh, like little ears.
Like decorated like a Mickey Mouse.
Cute.
I think that's a great idea.
Also included is Rocky Road Trip Oreos, which is convenient. I love to eat Rocky Road Trip Oreos on a road trip. And chocolate peanut butter pie.
That's the one I'm most excited for. Chocolate PB pie. I'm your girl.
And Good Humor strawberry shortcake. What is Good Humor?
So it's those strawberry shortcake. I'm sure y'all have tried them. Those strawberry shortcake ice cream bars that you used to be able to get at the pool that were like pink and like tan and they'd crumbled on them. That's the flavor that's going to be of the Oreo. Yeah, so the Good Humor is the brand of the ice cream.
Okay, very interesting. I bet that's going to be good, too.
That's going to be delicious.
Yeah. Pistachio Oreo thins. Now, everyone, I don't know about this.
That's going to be an interesting one.
I don't think anyone goes to the store wanting some Oreos and is like, yeah, I just really want a pistachio Oreo. I mean, you either get a pistachio, like go get your pistachios or get Oreos, but don't
get both.
Combine the two. That's not cool. Oreos and peppermint bark, which is also kind of meh. I don't know. Maybe during the holidays.
Semi-confused by these though, because Oreo has released tons of flavors.
Right.
We've had some. We've tried some. We tried the pina colada ones, the cherry Coke ones.
Cherry Coke, and there was one other one.
We tried the s'mores. We tried orange cream. We tried the Swedish fish Oreos, which I personally actually like, but everyone else thinks they're a trash flavor. If you like them, comment and show me your support. Was that the
magic flavor or no?
The magic flavor was the Fruit Loops milk
that.
one.
Yeah.
There just are so many intense Oreo flavors.
Why fix what isn't broken, Oreos? This is like a real plea. Stop it. Because regular, just good old, the thins are cool too, but regular good old Oreos, just the white cream,
that's what people like.
Cookie.
Maybe a double stuff.
Famous. It made you famous. Why are you
But what is the difference between a peppermint bark Oreo and a mint Oreo?
That's a great question.
You're just trying to add some new food coloring.
Corner the market.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, but we haven't gotten to try any of these yet, but we normally get the flavor. So when we do, maybe we'll follow back up.
Yeah, we should do it on camera for you guys.
The chocolate peanut butter is going to be pretty good.
Kettle corn was the other flavor that we tried.
Oh, yeah.
And there was chunks in the cream, which freaked me out a little bit.
Thumbs down with that one. But anyway, if you have a favorite Oreo flavor that isn't traditional, let us know. That'd be interesting to hear.
Yeah, I think personally, the Swedish fish ones are very underrated, so I would give that one a go.
Yeah.
What about you? Are you a classic gal?
I'm classic, but also I really like the Fruit Loop one. I thought was really good. If they're even still selling that, I know it was for a competition, but maybe they're still selling it. I liked it. So
I agree.
Anyway,
wasn't a bad flavor.
No, it wasn't.
On to another something sweet, but in a semi-different vein.
Very different.
Very different. This past Sunday, so one of our favorite families to talk about, just because they're really cool and they do a lot of awesome stuff, are the Gaines family. Yeah. So Chip and Joanna made, or well known from their show Fixer Upper on HGTV, recently welcomed a new baby, number 5, to their clan. And this is in Waco, Texas, if y'all have not heard that. So this happened on Sunday, and Chip posted a tweet about it to initially announce this, and it had a little clue to what the baby was going to be named, but we didn't know it yet at that point. So he posted, and then there were 5. The Gaines crew is now 1 stronger, 10 beautiful toes and 10 beautiful fingers, all accounted for, and Big Mama is doing great. Big Mama being Joanna Gaines.
Mama, I'm like, listen, future husband, you better not ever call me Big Mama. I don't care how big I
am. So in that, he posted that tweet, and we're like, oh, yay, a new baby. Yeah. But I would not have guessed that the baby's name was actually in that. So it wasn't Big Mama, although I'm sure that's what you're thinking. Joanna posted a picture, actually a few pictures, later on that day, and she said, our baby boy, Crew Gaines, is here, and we couldn't be more in love. He made an unexpected and speedy entrance into the world 2.5 weeks early. So, early baby, but the baby's name is Crew Gaines.
So interesting. And this actually is breaking tradition in the Gaines family, because he's the first son to not be named something that starts with the letter D.
Yeah, and the girls are named E names.
Yeah, so.
Crew is the outlier.
Yeah, Crew. Come here, Crew. How's it going, Crew? I feel like the kid is going to have to be cool to pull it off.
You know I mean?
But hopefully he will be.
Free crew cuts for life.
Oh my God. If Crew had a crew cut, that would really just make my year.
Well, congratulations to the Gaines family. That's a lot of children, but all of them are super creative. And what Joanna posts is the kids are helping each other, and they are in love with this new baby.
They're basically the Brady Bunch, okay?
They are the Brady Bunch. The Gainesy Bunch.
The Gainesy Bunch. Our next story is about one of our favorite fur friends, a puppy dog. We always talk about animals on the show. So it turns out that former President George H.W. Bush, the older Bush, actually took in a yellow Labrador Retriever who will be his service dog from now on.
Love that.
And I have a soft spot for labs because my family has a lab. His name's Jeter. follow me on Instagram.
Were you expecting that? We know you were.
He's the sweetest. But anyway, yeah, so this dog's name is Sully. And it was photographed, and you go click on the link, we'll post them all below, but it is actually photographed with Bill Clinton and H.W. Bush and George H.W. Bush, and they're in the photo together, and he looks like a really sweet puppy dog, and he'll be able to help, open doors, pick up items, and summon help, so all these things, but more than anything, he's just going to be a great companion, and, as you guys all know, Miss Barbara Bush passed away this year in April, so just to have someone to be around and have love in the home, and I think it'll be really good for him.
That's wonderful.
Whose life isn't just upgraded when they get a dog?
I completely agree.
You know what I mean? Abbi and I always say that we just don't deserve dogs.
We really don't.
They're just so pure. So anyway, I love that story. Best of luck to Sully in his new home. I'm sure he's gonna be very happy.
I'm excited for their family. I think you're right. You're totally right, though. People's lives are upgraded with dogs.
Oh my gosh, yes.
So
just you never thought you could love something so much.
Yeah.
I'm this is why I don't want to have kids, because how am I ever going to love anything more than I love little Gina?
We don't know. This next story for you guys is a little sad, but also super inspirational, and it's coming to you from Georgia. So a beloved Georgia teacher had a final request that is a little untraditional, but really, really cool. Super cool. Tammy Waddell was a lifelong educator in Georgia. She worked in Forsyth County. She died June 9th after a prolonged battle with cancer. And she spent her whole life touching the lives of these elementary school students in this county in Georgia. And instead of flowers, she actually requested, this one last request, was that people bring backpacks full of school supplies for students in need instead of flowers to the funeral. So the Atlanta Journal-Constitution reported on this story, and on June 12th, dozens and dozens of backpacks showed up filled with school supplies, and they lined the pews instead of flowers, which is just the most beautiful tribute to this woman who touched so many lives.
Yeah.
And her cousin, Tammy Waddell's cousin, Dr. Brad Johnson, was there and shared a picture of this, which obviously, went crazy viral.
Yeah, for good reasons.
Yeah, and he posted a teacher to the end.
Yeah.
Which, teachers are one of the most underrated and underserved. They underpaid. They get all their own school supplies and deserve so much more credit. And so the fact that this woman's, love and passion was serving. Happy power outage, guys. It is storming here in Birmingham.
Oh my gosh. Wait, are we still live?
We are still live. Well.
Oh my gosh.
We can finish our stories for you guys if you just want to hear them out of curiosity. All right. So 100 teachers showed up to Tammy Waddell's funeral, and they were honorary pallbearers, which I think is super interesting. Anything else you want to add to that, Jorie? All right. Well, since you guys can't see us.
Yeah, this is a power outage, technical difficulties. Maybe we'll come back and finish up. But thanks for tuning in. You guys have a good weekend.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Yeah.
Does this mean we can go home?
Possibly.
Oh, our generators are going to kick in.